Hey guys, and welcome back into another video. I'm just going to be doing a quick video on two big stocks, and one of them is a blue chip stock that I would consider loading up on right now because they are at nice buy zones, and both of these stocks have had a big pullback. Of course, up on my screen you guys can see Alibaba Group Holdings, so this is one of the stocks that we are going to be talking about in today's video. But first, my name is Jason. Do be sure to smash the like button at any point in this video if you find value, and I would love to have you on this journey with me where we make money together, because we are killing it on this channel, and every single week we put out new plays and I give you daily market updates. So be sure to hit that big red subscribe button and join this family of investors if you haven't already. So on Alibaba, guys, there are 52 analysts offering 12-month price forecasts, and you'll be surprised to know that the majority of them actually have buy ratings. Actually, over 20 of them are having buy ratings right now, and they have a high upside of near $400 from its current share price of $266. So guys, if we do actually achieve this lovely high share price of around $400, that gives us a really nice increase of about 80% in the share price, and I certainly would love to have a big company with such good momentum moving forward, such as Alibaba, in my portfolio. And something that I would love to point out to you guys is that ARK Invest actually have been buying up shares of Alibaba recently. They continue to buy this dip since the share price of Alibaba did actually go down. If we have a look through some of the charts here and I load up, we can see that due to political reasons, because their CEO did supposedly go missing and no one was sure where he went, but he was actually found in his flat. He was fine, and it was just some political reasons which got over-escalated in China due to some tensions with the government. Now guys, whenever something like this happens in China, a lot of retail investors and a lot of institutions get scared because they are unsure of how China is going to react. But China are not going to throw one of their biggest companies under the bus, I can assure you, because they have every intention for Alibaba to do well. And the Chinese government wouldn't want that, because it would essentially be like the US government trying to disband and throw under Amazon, which is one of their biggest leaders in the US economy.
Nice.
So that is why. So as we can see, it did actually pull back all the way to $210, and I did actually enter a position in this stock around the 200 and 240 zone. I have been loading up slowly on this stock for a nice long play, because I do feel in the future that this is going to be a 2 or 3x. Now guys, some information about Alibaba is they are actually considered the Amazon of China. So this company are a big deal, guys. Essentially, a lot of people get their products and services from Amazon, and they get them mailed to them through Alibaba. So this company does have a lot of potential, and because it is a Chinese company, like I said, a lot of investors are scared to invest in Chinese stocks because we do have fears of the delisting of Chinese companies. But I do not worry about that, because I think a lot of this is political stunts in order to push these share prices down from short sellers, so that these larger firms and institutions and hedge funds can actually get a better deal right here at the bottom, so they can buy up and then they can make an absolute killing on the way up. That's when us as the retail investors usually start to pour in. But I have done my due diligence on this stock, and ARK Invest are buying up this stock like wildfire, guys. As you can see, it's even in the ARK Next Generation and also the FinTech ETF that ARK have. And guys, they are continually buying up more shares of Alibaba. So this has given me more conviction in the stock, and that's why I am putting this stock right now on your radar. Right now, they are currently sitting at that lovely, gorgeous share price of $266. And they are sitting at that EMA and SMA line 50 and 21, which you guys know I like to use as confirmation. If we do come down to the RSI, we can also see that they have recently just bounced off the 50 on the RSI. We have acted as a support, so I do expect that we are now in a bullish uptrend. And again, we are crossed over onto this line here of the SMA and EMA. So I do think that we are going to see a little bit of consolidation, and then again a move to the upside to retest these highs once again of about $320. So even from here, guys, over the next few months, if this does actually play out and we do get the nice dips along the way, it will be a volatile stock again, because this is a Chinese stock, and a lot of these Chinese stocks are very volatile. So if you cannot stomach volatility, then just be aware of this share. So I do expect that in the coming months into the summer, we will have a retest to 280 all the way up to $320. So that is a really nice, gorgeous upside, guys, of about 35% from the current share price. So I just wanted to throw this stock on your radar, just in case you had not thought about investing in a big company like Alibaba. Now, I do find also a lot of value in this next stock that we are going to be talking about, and the next stock is Facebook. So guys, the chart might look a little confusing because I do have a lot of things up right now on the screen, but I will explain it so it does make a lot more sense for you technically. We did actually see a big sell-off in Facebook recently, and again we had a big dip. Now again, this was all caused due to political fears that there were going to be a disbanding of big tech firms such as Facebook. But guys, this is a political stunt again by the government, and I do think that none of this is going to happen. It is just an overreaction in the market. We then actually saw, if I zoom out here on the chart, that you guys can see a nice clear support got made around that $244 zone, and we can see this because it has tested this zone many times before in the past. Once here in July, we also had some more volatility here back in August, and then again in October. So this is a fourth confirmation, guys, back in 2021 now, that we actually have tested this as a support at $244. If this was going to break down, guys, this volume has stayed relatively the same around the whole time, and we did have some really positive earnings for Facebook as well. So they are holding onto some of the biggest amounts of cash on the markets right now on their balance sheet, and right now you can see that we are positioning ourselves in a really nice uptrend. So I see a lot of value in Facebook, and I have recently began to buy some of these shares around this price. So this is another blue chip stock that I would like to add onto your radar. I do see a lot of value in Facebook, and I do think at these levels we are actually getting a lot of money for value for our money. So this is a stock that I wanted to throw onto your radar. As you can see here as well, we are actually testing around that 50 SMA line, and again we are bouncing off that 50 on the RSI. So these are another few confirmations I like to look for in a stock. Now guys, I usually do day trade Facebook on a daily basis because that is how I like to make my money on it. But inside my main portfolio, again, like I said, I have been starting to load up on this stock. Companies like Facebook, you know, they have been around for absolutely years, and I feel like they're going to stay here for generations. Every single person that I know has Facebook, apart from the odd person. And again, I do feel like moving forward, they do have an incredible balance sheet. The advertising aspect to their business is absolutely incredible, and they are only going to continue to dominate, in my opinion, in the coming decade. So guys, getting in Facebook right now at these levels after a nice healthy pullback when they did have those highs of about $300 to $310 in the summer of last year, I feel like we are getting some good bang for our buck. So these are two companies that are quite big names here, both sitting around that $200 zone, that I wanted to add to your radar in case you did like those big growth stocks and you wanted something a little bit more stable in your career, because I have been talking a lot about those penny stocks on my channel recently. So guys, I hope you did find value in this content today. If you did, then again, be sure to give it a like. I make videos on the stock market every day. My name is Jason. Make sure to hit that big red subscribe button below. I can't wait to have you on this journey where we make money together, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Give me a comment below if you are holding Facebook or Alibaba, or if you plan to invest in either two of these companies. Again, I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.